Hey, are you ready for some hunting on the Tommy Wilcox Show?
California and South Alabama and little towns all around this land. And we can skin a buck and run a trot line, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive.
Tommy Wilcox Outdoors is brought to you by Big Number One Motorsports. Game Face calls. When you head to the woods, you better bring your game face. Alabama Credit Union, 26 locations around the state to better service you. Nelson Glass, been servicing the community for over 40 years and specializes in contract glazing and custom shower enclosures. White Oak Whitetails. If a big buck and a big bass is on your bucket list, then you need to visit White Oak Whitetails. And all music courtesy of country music legend Hank Williams Jr. Hey folks, welcome to today's show. I think we got a couple great turkey hunts lined up for you. First hunt, I'm going to be joining Matt Woods of Jasper Auto Sales in Jasper, Alabama. Me and Matt had the opportunity to travel up to North Alabama. Let's join Matt to set up the hunt. Hey folks, we're in North Alabama. Doing a little turkey hunting. Got Matt Woods with me from Jasper Auto Sales in Jasper, Alabama. We're up here going to try to get a couple turkeys this morning. The landowner's been seeing a couple big gobblers in here. So me and Matt made the trip all the way up here. We situated, we hunting the edge of a field. We had a front come through last night. It's kind of cooled way off. It's cold this morning and windy, so I don't know how they're gonna react. But I'm told we're in a good place. So.
Oh yeah. They've been seeing them on camera, so hopefully they'll be here today.
All right, well, we're gonna sit in with them. Y'all sit in with us. Let's see if we can't either get Matt a kill or maybe we'll luck out and get a double.
That's right.
So let's see if we can call one in. I mean, it's crazy, folks. I mean, when I say it's windy, I mean, it's hurricane.
30-mile-an-hour gust.
And so we got in here, and me and Matt saying, I don't know if this is going to be any good today. We might have just wasted our time, and we just kept calling about every 25 minutes. We didn't hear a whole lot going on, and then all of a sudden,
He just
we
gobbled.
heard a gobble.
Yeah.
I mean, we got the gobble, so then I just cranked up the Bama hammer and just purred and clucked, and
It
next
was all
thing
the
I know,
calling. I have to say that for sure.
I looked over at and Matt said, "Chop, there he is." And I couldn't see him. I couldn't pick him up to the last minute because of that hill, so I couldn't actually get him until he got to the decoys.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. He
I
was blowed up full strut.
He was blowed up in full strut right there, Matt was saying, and I couldn't see him from where I was at. So,
Yeah.
well,
It
brother,
worked out, man. Thank you, Tommy. I appreciate you.
thank
It's
you,
awesome.
man. Let's go check
Let's
this
go see
bird
him.
out and see what he's like.
Yeah, let's see him.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you, Tommy.
Folks, what a day.
Oh, it's been a great morning. A little cold.
It's 10 o'clock. Man, it's cold, windy, and me and Matt said, man, I don't know if we're gonna see anything. But we sat around, we played around with a box call, because I'm telling you, it's the wind blowing 20 miles an hour and it's cold, and I break out the Bama hammer. I started purring and clucking a little bit. And Matt goes, there he is, he's strutting. And I couldn't see him because there's a little crest in the hill right here. And Matt could see him, and I was able to pick him up just right when he got to the decoys. And, but a big, beautiful Alabama bird, beautiful colors. And that's what it's all about,
Oh,
ain't
man, it's most excitement I've had in a while. Awesome. He put on a good little show. It was a
He
short
did.
show, but he put on a good
It
one.
was short, but the bottom line is we got him,
got
man. And
He did his part and you did yours.
that's right. My goodness, well, I can't wait to get him back and show all our
Oh, yeah.
buddies, man.
Oh, yeah, they're going to be excited.
Now, Matt works up here at Jasper Auto Sales and helps run the thing with Dad, and snuck
Cousin.
away this morning, but I think it was worthwhile.
Oh, it was well worth it. Well worth
And,
it. Thank you for having me today.
Well, man, I'm glad to
It's been an
have
awesome
you. and
morning.
Maybe we'll do it again, man.
I sure hope so. I'll be ready.
Next, we got to get ready to get on some of them big bass too.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know.
That's next.
That's next. So,
A
all right,
little better day, maybe warmer.
there you go. Yeah. All right, man.
Thank you, Tommy.
Congratulations.
Appreciate
All right,
you.
folks, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with you. Y'all stay with us. Wow, what a bird.
Big Number One Motorsports in Birmingham is Alabama's largest power sports dealer with products from Yamaha, Polaris, Can-Am, Indian Motorcycles, BMW, Ducati, and more. Located just off exit 256 off I-65 in Homewood, Big Number One Motorsports is your one-stop shop for all your ATV and side-by-side needs. For more information, contact Big Number One Motorsports at 205-942-BIG-1 or visit Big Number One Motorsports on the web at bignumber1.com. Big Number One, we sell fun.
Finishing my weekend to-do list.
Not having a weekend to-do list?
Being treated like a member. Not a number. Do I look like a number?
Starting something new. Staying on top of what's new.
Coming home at the end of the day.
And loving where I live.
Seeing a smile on somebody's face and knowing I made it happen.
What makes you feel good? Alabama Credit Union. Feel good about your money.
Moundville Feed and Seed prides themselves in putting their customers first. They carry a complete line of wildlife products and feed and seed. They offer bulk and bagged fertilizers, as well as bulk and bagged feeds. Their prices are always competitive. and the service is suited to meet the demands of their customers. They offer custom spreading, grain drill, and buggy rentals. And when it comes to having the best fields around, they are the wildlife specialist. Moundville Feed and Seed. Come see them today.
Hey, this is Hank Williams Jr. I can skin a buck, I can run a trot line. When you go to the woods, bring your game face.
Game Face Calls. To find out more about these new and exciting products, go to GameFaceCalls.com, TommyWilcox.com, or check your local retailer.
Hi, I'm Matthew Wooten, and this segment is sponsored by Foul Hooked Outdoors. At Foul Hooked Outdoors on Highway 43 North, we carry all of Tommy's turkey calls, plus decoys, shells, vests, and chokes. We also carry a full line of fishing gear. So the next time you're in the area, stop by Foul Hooked Outdoors. Let's rejoin Tommy.
Hey folks, welcome back to Tommy Wilcox Outdoors. We want to showcase a couple of our calls for this 2017 turkey season. You know all about the Bama Hammer. It's been around for a couple years, been one of our most successful calls. We have called tons of turkeys up with this particular call, and I have taken a grand slam with it myself. It's a great call. You can putt on it, cluck on it, purr on it, yelp on it, cackle on it. Makes all the calls that you need in order to take a turkey. And then our brand new call for this year is called the Crush. And it's made of Osage orange wood, which is a very pretty wood, a very hard wood. And we covered it in bronze glass. It's got a popping noise to it. So if you know anything about turkey hunting, turkeys like something that's sharp and that pops. Whether slamming a car door, your hood, screaming, sounding like an owl, a turkey will gobble to it. And I think this call does a great job of giving you the yelp, the cackle, the purr, and also being able to give you that high-pitched sound that will really get the gobbler's attention. It is we thin the walls of it, put a rubber band on it for a little extra vibration, and this is going to be a great call for 2017. It's called the Crush. Joe West actually used this on his hunt, and you're going to see it on a lot of our hunts this year on Tommy Wilcox Outdoors. For more information, go to TommyWilcox.com. Check out all our calls or the locations that you can get all our turkey calls from. And go online and purchase whatever you want. And I promise you, you'll have some great results at the end.
Hi, I'm Clay Chandler. This segment is brought to you by Moundville Feed and Seed.
And I'm Michael Brown here at Moundville Feed and Seed, and I'd like to let you know that we can handle all your turkey needs from Tommy's turkey calls to seed, feed, and fertilizer. Come see us for your spring and summer planting.
So if you're coming through Moundville on Highway 69, come to downtown Moundville and see us at Moundville Feed and Seed.
Now let's rejoin Tommy.
Hey folks, welcome back to the show. Hey, I got a great hunt coming up. I think you'll really enjoy. A lot of birds, and this really reinforces the idea of really setting up your fields for turkey season. I know of the fine people at the Farmers Co-op talk about preparing your fields, and this is a field that we prepared. We planted chufa. We also dished up some places where the turkeys could really scratch and dig and dust, and boy, it really pays off. Take a look at this hunt from Uncle Dole's. Whew. All right, folks. This is a nice one. Look at that thick paintbrush. 12 inches. 12 inches, easy. Inch spurs. My goodness. This was a man. This was a man. Look at the size of that paintbrush, will you? That not a beautiful bird? I tell you, called him in with our All-American combo pot, crystal on one side, slate on the back. These turkeys been gobbling last couple mornings. They've been with hens, nothing we could do about it. So what I decided to do was come into the field this afternoon. I called, they gobbled, called, they gobbled. Some hens came out, some jakes came out, then 3 longbeards come out. And I tell you, that was an exciting afternoon. It's 5:45, and I got this big boy down. I'm telling you, if you can't, early in the season, if you can't deal with them too good in the morning because they're hens, you can come out here in the afternoon. We got a big front coming through tomorrow, so I knew they were going to feed on all these insects. We got chufa planted in the back, and sure enough, they came out, and this big boy got game-faced. Look at that beard, would you? That's what it's all about right there. All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with you. Y'all stay with us.
Finishing my weekend to-do list.
Not having a weekend to-do list?
Being treated like a member. Not a number. Do I look like a number?
Starting something new. Staying on top of what's new.
Coming home at the end of the day.
And loving where I live.
Seeing a smile on somebody's face and knowing I made it happen.
What makes you feel good? Alabama Credit Union. Feel good about your money.
Talladega County Exchange has 4 locations to serve hunters and farmers: Talladega, Midstate Co-op in Columbiana, and St. Clair Farmers Co-op in Pell City and Asheville. We have a huge selection of hunting supplies as well as feed, seed, fertilizer, and chemicals. Our Pell City store is a certified Hoyt dealer and archery center, while Columbiana has a full-line small engine repair shop. So come by our quality co-op stores today and check out our down-to-earth values. You'll be glad you did.
Hi everybody, I'm Johnny Lee. Now you might remember me from the movie The Urban Cowboy, and I'm still looking for love in all the wrong places. But let me tell you about the right place to look. 3 Lakes, Trophy Ranch, right here in beautiful Wisconsin.
You are so right, Johnny Lee. And the lodging and food, 5-star. And the deer, wow, you just got to come see for yourself.
Hey, take it from old Johnny Lee. Call Jan at 3 Lakes Trophy Ranch, right here in beautiful Wisconsin. You'll be glad you did. I am. Looking for love.
Hey, this is Hank Williams Jr. I can skin a buck, I can run a trot line. When you go to the woods, bring your game face.
Game Face Calls. To find out more about these new and exciting products, go to GameFaceCalls.com, TommyWilcox.com, or check your local retailer.
I'm Chris Duke with Talladega County Exchange.
And I'm Randy McKee with the Pell City branch.
And here's our turkey tip of the season. And the Talladega turkey tip of the season is, when you're planning your fall food plots, don't forget to add in 1 or 2 places to put a good chufa plot.
And don't forget to bring your tractor out and disc up some nice dusting areas for your turkeys also.
And all of our locations carry a full line of Tommy's Game Face Calls.
And don't forget to put up a game camera so you'll know what turkeys you have on the food plot.
And now let's rejoin Tommy.
All right, folks, that'll do it for this week's show. I want to thank Matt Woods for hunting with me this week. If you're looking for a used car, give Matt Woods and the Woods family a call at Jasper Auto Sales in Jasper, Alabama. If you're looking for some of our Game Face calls, go to TommyWilcox.com or GameFaceCalls.com. Hit the merchandise button. It'll pull up all our calls. Go ahead and order you one, and I'll get it out to you ASAP. Thanks again for tuning in. Hope to see you again right here next week on Tommy Wilcox Outdoors.
Gassed up, loaded down, trucking on from town to town. Guns, bows, and a tackle.